Have you ever felt like there's a sense of longing in your heart? A yearning for something more? Perhaps it's a deep desire to reconnect with God or to find meaning and purpose in life. The Bible speaks directly to this feeling, offering wisdom and guidance on how to deepen our relationship with the divine. In Revelation 3:20, Jesus says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him." These words are a powerful invitation to explore the depths of faith and spirituality. So, let's dive into this scripture and discover what it means for us today. As we embark on this journey, keep in mind that faith is not just about following rules or attending church. It's about cultivating a personal relationship with God that brings joy, peace, and transformation to our lives. We'll explore various aspects of this scripture, including the importance of listening for God's voice and the significance of being open to His presence in our lives. Along the way, we'll also consider how this wisdom can be applied to everyday challenges and opportunities. Our goal is not to simply analyze a Bible verse, but to allow it to transform us into people who are more loving, compassionate, and connected to God and each other. Biblical context and key passages. The phrase, "Do not be afraid," appears in Scripture over 365 times, a powerful reminder that God is always present and working on our behalf. One such passage can be found in Isaiah 41:10, where it's written, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. Yea, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Throughout the Bible, God reassures us of His love and protection. In Psalm 27:1, David writes, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" These words offer a poignant reminder that our security lies in God's presence, not in external circumstances. In various places, Scripture reminds us to stand firm in faith, just as the Apostle Peter instructs us in 1 Peter 5:7, casting all your anxieties on Him, because He cares for you. By entrusting our worries and fears to God, we can find peace in His sovereignty. Understanding that fear is a common human emotion helps us approach the topic with empathy and compassion. The repeated emphasis on "do not be afraid" in Scripture underscores its importance for living a life of faith. When we grasp this truth, we can confidently stand before God's throne, Revelation 7:9-10, without fear or anxiety, knowing that He is with us every step of the way. Meaning and key themes in the context of Revelation 3:20. Jesus' statement, "I stand at the door and knock," is an invitation to deepen our relationship with Him. It's a call to listen for His voice and be open to His presence in our lives. This theme resonates throughout Scripture, where God repeatedly reassures us of His love and protection. For instance, Isaiah 41:10 reminds us that God will strengthen and help us, upholding us with His righteous right hand. Similarly, Psalm 27:1 affirms that the Lord is our light and salvation, making it impossible to fear anyone or anything else. These verses emphasize that our security lies in God's presence, not in external circumstances. The Apostle Peter further reinforces this idea in 1 Peter 5:7, urging us to cast all our anxieties on God because He cares for us. By entrusting our worries and fears to Him, we can find peace in His sovereignty. Recognizing the significance of "do not be afraid" in Scripture helps us approach this topic with empathy and compassion. Fear is a natural human emotion that affects people from all walks of life. The repeated emphasis on "do not be afraid" underscores its importance for living a life of faith. When we grasp this truth, we can confidently stand before God's throne, Revelation 7:9-10, without fear or anxiety, knowing that he is with us every step of the way. Jesus' statement in Revelation 3:20 serves as a reminder that our relationship with him is not a distant abstract concept, but a personal and intimate one. It's about listening for his voice, being open to his presence, and responding to his invitation to deepen our connection with him. Practical application today in today's world. It's easy to feel disconnected from God or uncertain about how to cultivate a deeper relationship with him. However, Jesus' words in Revelation 3:20 offer us a clear direction forward. Firstly, we must learn to listen for God's voice in our lives. This might involve setting aside quiet time for prayer and meditation, engaging in spiritual reading or reflection, or seeking guidance from trusted mentors or spiritual leaders. Secondly, we must be open to God's presence in our lives. This means being receptive to his leading, even when it challenges us or requires us to step out of our comfort zones. It also involves creating space for him in our daily routines and activities. As we strive to deepen our relationship with God, we can expect to experience transformation in our lives. We'll become more loving, compassionate, and connected to others, reflecting the character of Christ in all we do. When we encounter difficulties or uncertainties, we can draw strength from the promise that I stand at the door and knock, a reminder that God is always with us, beckoning us to come closer. Conclusion as we reflect on Jesus' words in Revelation 3:20, I stand at the door and knock. We're reminded of the transformative power of a personal relationship with God. By listening for his voice, being open to his presence, and responding to his invitation, we can deepen our connection with him and experience the joy, peace, and transformation that comes from it. As we journey through life's challenges and opportunities, may these words be a constant reminder of God's love and guidance. May we confidently stand before his throne, knowing that he is with us every step of the way. Remember, faith is not just about following rules or attending church. It's about cultivating a personal relationship with God that brings meaning and purpose to our lives. So, let us continue to seek him, listen for his voice, and respond to his invitation to come closer.